And I can't believe what we have up next on King of the Ring is Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the WBA Championship live in Miami here tonight. As this stadium here tonight, we are witnessing history. We started off with Cena vs Punk, and now we move on to the two sealed brothers. Broken hearts, broken relationship these two have, but they look to see who is the rightful best of the past sealed here tonight. Here comes Seth freaking Rollins. If you don't remember, Seth Rollins put a chair to our tribal chief's back a number of years ago now. And you gotta be thinking that might still be in Roman's mind. Because not many people can just forget about something like that. It's like having a friend stab you in the back. And Seth is not just a brother to Roman. He's his own teammate, if you will. He's your own best man, who might be your best man at your wedding. You need to understand that Seth Rollins knows a lot more about Roman than you do. He knows so much about Roman. He knows his weaknesses. And that's why Seth knows how much this win will mean for his career, but it can also mean a lot if Roman retains here tonight. And we wait for the tribal chief to enter the ring. It's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is fighting his brother here tonight. Not his brother by blood. Not his brother by choice. Just a brother who he went into this business together. And Roman Reigns, he had forced to defend the championship here tonight against, in his eyes, this clown who he looks to break the back of here tonight. He's gonna prove why he is the rightful founder of the LI family here tonight. And he is gonna make sure Seth Rollins acknowledges him after the tonight. It's over. Roman Reigns has a lot to prove. If he can get past Cody, then he can get past Seth. He couldn't beat The Rock at Mania. He cheated Cena out of his championship. But can Roman beat his own past tag team partner and past icon-like group in Seth Rollins? Can Roman beat it past? That's what we are trying to tell you. Is Roman prepared to go to lengths Seth would go to for that championship here tonight? Here tonight in Miami, the birthplace of The Rock, Roman's cousin. Roman is also from Florida. All these bloodline people are from Florida. But Roman and The Rock haven't been seen eye to eye as of yet in 2023. But I remember a few years ago, they were as close as brothers. After Roman debuted against Dolph Ziggler, The Rock came out to congratulate him. But wait a minute, Roman and Seth are quickly going at it. And Roman, he's working the arm of Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins, he's overpowering Roman. These guys know each other so well. They know how to fight and they know how to put on a good show for us all in Miami here tonight. And Roman and Seth, they're in a good old tug of war, an old-fashioned tug of war right now, here tonight at King of the Ring. I hope Roman can keep his king persona after this night is over, as Seth just scoops him up and slams him onto the floor with that massive body slam. Oh my goodness, Seth has a big chance of putting Roman away, and this match had barely even begun. These guys know each other so well, and it would make Seth so happy if he can knock off his former Shield leader here tonight. And Roman is now the leader of the bloodline, but if you remember the past Roman Reigns, he used to lead a very different group, with the likes of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, the Shield. He goes by the name Jon Moxley now, and I just heard that he might return to the WBA very soon, possibly to get Roman's ass. But wait a minute, now Seth Rollins, he has Roman again, and he just suplexes him across the ring. What in the hell are we witnessing, folks? And Roman just landed awkwardly on the back of his neck. His head might be broken. Oh my goodness, someone get a ringside doctor out here. Seth Rollins have just suplexed a Roman on his head. And now it doesn't look like Seth seems to care. He wants what is rightfully his, the WBA Championship, as Seth picks up Roman again. Really, do you think Seth can hit another one on Roman? Roman is on the offensive so far in this match. Seth, he looked to slam Roman, but Roman slides through, and now Roman has Seth up. Oh my goodness, the power of Roman Reigns. He always pulled through. He never says die to anyone as of yet in his career. And Seth, he's about to feel this one, and Roman slams Seth to the floor. Now Roman's in complete control. It doesn't look like Roman is going to say die to anyone as of yet in his career. And it certainly won't be Seth Rollins to put him away in Roman's eyes. He's not going to say die to his former Shield stablemate. Seth is up before Roman. Oh my goodness. Seth has the advantage again. But wait a minute. Seth, he might have stepped in the wrong way. The wrong sort of way right there. Because Roman Reigns, he had him right where he wanted him right there. And Roman picks Seth up and hits a massive Samoa drop. Goodbye, Seth frickin' Rollins. He just got put to sleep with that Samoa drop. And now it looked like Roman looks to put his former brother in the dirt. It looked like Roman Reigns, he'd asking the crowd to acknowledge him as he beats Seth's ass here tonight. Now it looked like Seth, wait a minute, Seth just rolls Roman up. Seth still has fight in him. Oh my goodness. Will this be over for Roman here? 1. It might be over for Roman. Oh my goodness. Roman kicks out 1.5. I can't believe it. Seth can't believe it. No one in the Miami Stadium can believe it. And now it looked like sundown for Seth Rollins, because it doesn't look like Seth Rollins will be a very happy person if he loses to his former Shield stablemate here tonight. And now it looked like Seth, he's looking to end things. He's looking to well and truly cut ties with Roman Reigns for choosing the bloodline over him. Oh my goodness. Pedigree. Oh my goodness. Seth Rollins have just hit a massive pedigree onto Roman Reigns. And now, does Seth Rollins have anyone to blame but himself? Because he split up the brotherly love sort of faction that the Shield are. You've got to feel for Jon Moxley. He has nobody anymore. He got the biggest brunt out of the entire group after Seth Rollins broke it up. Roman chose his bloodline, and Seth chose to go after championships. And Jon, he was pretty much nothing after the Shield broke up. But wait a minute, Seth will go for the stomp, but Roman, he hits a massive spear. Oh my goodness. Roman never says die, and it looks like the end is near for Seth Rollins. Count for 3. This one's over. Oh my goodness. 1. Oh God almighty. It looks like Roman might just slay his former Shield mate here tonight. 2. First guy of the Shield gone. Second guy still to come if the rumors are true. 3. Oh my goodness. Roman Reigns have just beaten Seth Rollins. That was heartbreaking. Many people would say that was heartbreaking. We two were brothers once. But Roman, he doesn't seem to care about anybody but his bloodline. Sooner or later, Roman will give up on his own bloodline. I would like to see that day. When Jimmy and Jay turns it back on him. Seth Rollins put on a hell of a fight tonight. But it was not to be. Because still a reigning, defending WBA champion, Roman Reigns. Never say die attitude. But never say die attitude might cost him one day. If he goes up against someone far stronger than him. And it might be his own family, his own flesh and blood, what tears him to the floor. What whips his head off and sits on his grave. It might be his own bloodline who will whip him to pieces. We will just need to wait and see. Our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, have far less to worry about. Because Jimmy and Jay are so incredibly loyal. There are no cracks in the bloodline as of yet, but there soon will be. If Roman doesn't stamp a nail into where he stands of his tribal chief, because he is the tribal chief, the one true tribal chief. What anybody says to you, did Roman steal the crown? He might have. Have Roman kept the family intact? Yes, he has. But will the family stay intact forever? Anyone guess. But Roman, he gonna keep the family title in his eyes around his waist for as much as he can. How long do you think Roman might retain the championship? He whacked one of his former friends here tonight to retain it. So I don't know, to be honest. But we will just need to wait and see. Because Roman Reigns, all you can do is acknowledge him. But Seth Rollins, you are bound to watch this match back and see what went wrong and try and capture the title next time. I wonder what will come next in the reign of Roman Reigns. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that match as much as I did. And we will be back soon for the rest of the pay-per-view.